Good morning friends. Welcome back to my channel. I am just so excited to film this kind of morning get ready with me / kind of hang out with me in the morning today video. And I wanted to start out the video with kind of going over my morning skincare routine. So I'm just putting on some toner in all of my serums. A big one in the morning is doing my vitamin C, which I really like. So I do this stuff every single morning just to maintain my skin. I've seen it get better throughout the past couple of months, but there's only so much it can do until it gets to that steady state. So I'm really just rocking and rolling with everything that I have to keep my skin the way it is. Of course, I'm still gonna get that hormonal breakout acne towards the end of my chin, so we are gonna cover that later, but I am just really excited to spend the morning with you guys today and hang out. I really love this e.l.f. foundation. I think it's perfect for the spring and summertime for those warmer months. I have combination to oily skin and it's really accessible and affordable if you're looking for a new moisturizer. I also top it off with some eye cream that I just got from Sephora. And then I have been using my little handheld fan that I got from Amazon that really kind of speeds up the process. And while I'm waiting for my skincare to kind of dry down, I go ahead and take all of my pills. I recently went to my primary care provider and my vitamin D is so low that I have to take a loading dose just to get it back into a normal range. So that's what I am doing here. And as I'm taking my pills, we get to the makeup part of the routine. And here I am just clipping my hair back and getting started on the rest of my makeup. During the summertime, I usually opt out of using a heavy foundation and I go in with a tinted sunscreen. I find that tinted sunscreens offer the perfect amount of coverage for me and they actually give off such a pretty glowy sheen that you guys will see. So this one is from CeraVe, their sheer tint. It has SPF 30 and it offers such a really pretty tint and moisturizing benefit and sun protection. So this is what I usually like wearing as my base makeup as I move towards the hotter months. And then after this, I legitimately hold the fan to my face for about 5 minutes just so that sunscreen is completely dried down. I just don't want any of my other makeup products to mess with the SPF, the chemicals, and create something that will just diminish the SPF in my sunscreen. So after all of that has dried down, I go in with a cream bronzer just to warm up the face. And then after this, I go in with a pretty kind of a liquid blush. And this day or today, I opted to go for my pretty pink one. I think that one's called Hot Pink in It or something, but it's from e.l.f. It's really affordable. I really like them. If you're into makeup, it's a great dupe for the Rare Beauty blushes that are a little bit more expensive. But I put this all over my face just to bring back that nice pretty color. And then I go in with my Kosas concealer. It's a good light coverage concealer. Cover all of my imperfections as well as brighten up under my eyes. I let this sit and let it dry down, and then during this time I go in and do my eyebrows, because sometimes that can be a lengthy process, and I find that it's a perfect opportunity to get my brows done. After I have finished my eyebrows and get them to looking how I want them for the day, I drink some water, and then I'm gonna go in and get my concealer brush and just blend out the concealer underneath my eyes, on my forehead, around my nose, and of course on my blemishes. My concealer is not necessarily for the purpose of really covering anything. I just really want it to make the whole base seamless, as well as brighten up and highlight those areas that you want light or lighter. And then I go in with a beauty sponge and just blend out everything for a nice seamless look. And to set everything, I go in with my Charlotte Tilbury powder. This is the pressed powder, I believe, in their lightest shade. I go in underneath my eyes, a little bit on my forehead, around my nose, and then around my smile lines. And then on top of that, I go in with the Huda Beauty powder. It's a loose powder that goes underneath the eyes. And then that step that I forgot to mention was actually just an eyelid primer. And I don't really wear eyeshadow that much anymore, but it's really just to keep my mascara from transferring onto my eyelids, because I do have a problem with that, and my eyelids are incredibly oily. So I really like that step, and I do it mostly every day just so my mascara doesn't get on my eyelids. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with all of our powder products. This is the Hourglass bronzer that I'm just gonna kind of put in the places where I put the cream bronzer, just to set that. And then on top of my bronzer, I'm going to pick a blush for the day, and I am going to pick the pink one that matches the pink liquid blush that I put on earlier. So you guys will see that this one is so pretty. I really like this blush color. It is from Patrick Ta. I don't know the name of it at the top of my head. Maybe it's called She's the Moment, I'm not sure, but it's one of the new colors that he just came out with. And this duo comes with a powder and a cream. So you put the powder on first and then the cream on top, which sounds a little bit bizarre, but it really brings out a nice highlight to your cheeks. And then with my bronzer and my blush of choice that day, I go in and just put it all over my lid just to make everything cohesive. I dropped my setting spray just there, but I use the Iconic London setting spray. It gives a really pretty glow, and I just let it dry, and I just look really glowy and pretty by the end of it, and I really like this setting spray. So I let everything dry down, and I see if I need to put anything else on before I move on to eyes. And this is where I will curl my lashes and pick which mascara I will be putting on that day. And then I end my makeup look with priming my eyelashes. As mentioned earlier, my eyelashes have a tendency of getting on my eyelids, so I use an eyeshadow primer and an eyelash primer just to prevent that. And now I'm just picking out which mascara I want to use. I really like using blue mascara when it is sunny and bright and nice outside, or I'll just go in with a black mascara. And since it is kind of cloudy today, I'm actually going to go in with both and mix them a little bit, just so I can have that fun blue mascara, but tone it down a little bit with the black right on top. But yeah, that is my makeup routine. I really like it. I love how this guy looks every time I do it, and I just feel really dewy and cute and pretty and very summery. So yeah, that is my makeup routine. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my little makeup routine. This is the makeup that I usually wear on a normal day-to-day basis. I really like it. It's a lot of product, but putting on makeup is so relaxing to me and something that's really fun. So, especially now that I have this desk, everything's laid out in front of me and organized, and it just makes such a beautiful process of getting ready. So I think getting this desk was definitely a good idea, a good investment on my part, just because it makes getting ready a lot more fun. Previously, I was just in my bathroom with everything just cluttered everywhere out of a bag. So I love how everything's laid out and organized and I can see everything. It's a good inspiration to get ready in the morning. But as you guys saw this morning, I had some coffee. I hung out on my porch for a little bit. I ended up waking up really early, probably about 6 a.m. this morning. I didn't, wake up at 6 a.m. and immediately jump out of bed, but I had a very slow, relaxing morning, which I really liked. So had some coffee, I think that's all I did. I didn't eat anything quite yet. It's about, I don't know what time it is. I want to guess maybe around 9:30, 9:45, but it is Sunday. It's a very relaxing day. It's cloudy outside. I don't think it's going to get above 80 degrees today, so definitely not a contender for a pool day. But I was actually thinking about hitting up a nursery today, like for plants, to see what they have, maybe go to Lowe's. I'm not sure yet. I had this whole little thing planned to where I was gonna go to Home Goods and look at their outside cushions for my patio, because I love sitting out there, but the cushions that I sit on my chair are completely ratted and tatted and like so flat. So I was gonna get some more, but I got an email this morning saying, thank you for paying rent. Rent's just so much money. So I was like, maybe I should just chill today. But nonetheless, I did want to get ready for the day. I had my makeup on. This is how my hair woke up this morning. Technically, I did wake up with this hair this morning, but I washed and curled it last night. So I do have to put a little bit of oil in it to kind of maintain some frizz, but I'm really liking how it is looking today. And then my makeup looks pretty good today. It's very summery. I do have my hormonal pimples coming out to play, so maybe they just want to see the world. So tell you guys, so today is the first or second day now that Joey is gone. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. So he is in California doing an internship with his, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what company, but it's some sort of biotech company for his PhD program. He is just so inspiring and he just does so many internships. He always has opportunities to just grow in school. He always jokes that he's never going to graduate and he's just going to continue doing internships. So he's just so inspiring and I miss him so much. We will get to see him next month. In July, I'll be going out to California to visit him, so that will be really fun. But for now, we are Joey-less, which is so sad. But I will say Joey does have a habit where he sets like 7 alarms in the morning, like at 7 a.m., at 7:05, at 7:10, at 7:15, at 7:20. And it was really nice not to get up to all of those alarms this morning. I think that's why I woke up in such a great mood and not to an alarm. So I thought that was funny. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do today, but I just wanted to hang out and kind of show you guys how I got ready for the day. I definitely just wanted to put on makeup today because sometimes I just feel a little bit more motivated to do something, even if that's just staying in my house and cleaning up. But I think that's all I have for this morning right now. I'll go get dressed for the day because I'm still in my pajamas, and then we will see where the day takes us. Okay, so for my outfit today, I'm just rocking a sweatshirt and leggings. It's gonna be a little chillier today, so I don't wanna be chilly. I don't wanna be cold. And then for jewelry, I'm gonna wear my Bubble A necklace. Super fun. I think Joey got this for me. He's gotten me a couple of necklaces with an A on it. I kind of want this to hang low today, so I'm gonna put it on one of the last clasps. Super cute. And then I'm gonna put on little gold hoopies as well. I am wearing a sweatshirt for 2 reasons. One, as mentioned, I didn't want to get cold, but 2, I'm in the middle of self-tanning. I use tanner from a bottle. I do not like the idea of getting sunburned. One, I hate being sunburned, and two, I don't want to risk, you know, too much sun exposure, but it's just having a sunburn for me. So, and I don't tan, so I just go for the bottle. So my face is tan from the makeup that we just put on, but then my hands are pretty white. So I didn't want to have that stark contrast, and I'd rather just hide everything under some clothes. But yeah, this is what we're working with. We got some gold jewelry, and then I think I'm just gonna wear some Birkenstocks today, and then we're just gonna go cruise around. Okay guys, we just made it to Lowe's. It took me a little bit because I made a couple of wrong turns. I have lived in this area for so long and I still, you know, make wrong turns. But anyway, made it to Lowe's. It is really busy today. I don't know if it's because it's Sunday, if everyone has kind of the same idea as me, but there are a lot of people around, so I probably won't be filming while I'm in there, just because you guys know I don't like filming people that would be in the background, just, you know, for privacy. But I'll see if I can get some cute little clips of the flowers once we're in there. There are a lot of people that are getting plants today, and I saw some like they have like vegetable plants, so we might go look at those as well. But let's go check it out. A lot of people here, so hopefully we can maneuver our way through, and hopefully the lines aren't that long, but I'm really excited. So let's go look at the plants. Oh my goodness, what a success Lowe's was. It was so beautiful. I ended up getting these really pretty hydrangeas and a strawberry plant. So I'm really excited. I did Google whether or not hydrangeas are toxic to cats, because I do have a cat, and they are. So I'll just have to be careful. I wanted to get a plant that was already in a pot so I didn't have to do really any gardening just because I wanted to skip that part and just put out the pretty flowers. So I can put them on the porch, and then when my cat and I go outside, it's just easy to pick up and put on the other side of my porch so he doesn't try to nibble at them. He can be around them, but if he eats them, then that's no good. And I believe from reading what I was reading, they're just poisonous in the sense of really creating GI upset if he were to nibble on the leaves and the flowers and whatever else is in that plant. So I'll have them out, and then when Ollie goes on the porch, I will put them on the other side just so he doesn't eat them or have any risk of getting at them. But I'm so excited. And my strawberry plant I'm really stoked about. So it's the one with the hanging, but I'm not going to hang it up. One, because I don't know how. Some of my neighbors have it up, so maybe I'll just have to peek at what they're doing. But two, we get some really heavy winds where I live, or how my apartment is kind of landscaped, so I don't want anything to blow over, so I'll just kind of have those on the porch as well. I'll need to Google if those are toxic to plants or to cats. But I'm really excited. It was really hard for me not to get a lot of things, like a lot of plants. But like at one point I had a palm tree in my cart, and then I had like 3 different types of hydrangeas, and then I said, you know what, let me just get one good sized plant and then the strawberry plant because that's what I wanted. So it's a really beautiful plant that I can put on my side table on my patio, and then it will be really fun. So with that being said, Lowe's was such a success. I don't think I need to go to Ulta. Additionally, I really have to go to the bathroom, and I don't think Ulta has a bathroom, so I think I've done enough damage today at Lowe's because plants are pretty pricey. So I'm gonna go ahead and go home, put my flowers out, and just watch them grow. I need to look up more about strawberries because now I am a mother. Now I'm a mother of strawberries. So let's go ahead, go home, and then at that point I'm gonna make some chicken to eat a little bit later. I had that salad prior about 2 hours ago, but I didn't eat that much of it, and it wasn't really that filling, unfortunately. It was good, it was decent, but I didn't put any protein with it, so it wasn't that filling. But yes, let's go home. Let's see what our flowers look like on the porch. And yeah, I got a lot of compliments on them on being a pretty color, and it's really funny because they like match me today, so thought that was fun. But yeah, let's go ahead and get home. All right, you guys, we just got home. I have decided on the way home that his name is going to be Pierre, and I did not do a really good job of securing him back there because every turn that we had, he just kept knocking over. So there were points when I was driving and I was just like gripping onto him like, please don't fall. But we made it home, and with a little bit of damage back there, but it's okay, it will come out pretty easily. And it started to rain again, so I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for spending the morning with me. I'll show you guys kind of what Pierre looks like on the patio, but I had a really good morning, just kind of hanging out with you guys and getting some stuff done. So now that it's 12:30, I think I'm just gonna make a formal lunch, more than that salad I had earlier, and get some schoolwork done because a lot of my stuff opened up today. So we'll go ahead and do that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I can't wait to spend another day with you again another time. And oh my gosh, Joey has texted me, he's so sweet. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Say bye, Pierre.